What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I would like to welcome you back to the second episode of the Crest of Vanguard, where I get to show you guys a little bit of the work that's been done on Spawn since the last episode, and during the last episode as well, also, because a lot of people have been building and getting stuff done. But first off, I'm going to show you this area, and you guys have seen a little bit of a sneak peek of that area real quick a couple of times. But this is just like community stuff where they have random farming and stuff like that, just so that people have stuff to start up their houses and their farms and whatnot with. There's a lot of dirt in there. I think Grizz is probably going to use that for terraforming. But there's all sorts of chests around here, and this is going to be the market district this way, and skyscraper district's going to be this way apparently. The nether portal is over there, and then the residential district where everybody is living at the start is going to be this way, and then it's going to be there the whole season, obviously, because it'll just be like a nice little town as part of it. And I'm not sure what Delta Dave was thinking when he built that, but yeah, that's unique, I'll give you that. We are going to be going up here, so this is the enchanting area at the moment, I guess you could say. It's a level 30 enchant, and there's just random books that I'm pretty sure are for everyone to take if you put them in there. And then this has everyone's chest. Everyone had their chest mixed in with all the community stuff down there, and some people were grabbing stuff that they weren't supposed to be because they thought they were all community or whatever. And there's been a couple things like that, but it's all good right now. Holy crap, was there a diamond sword in there? Yeah, okay. Anyway, actually, I might grab these bones, because this is community, you can just take whatever. But anyway, we're going to get into showing everyone's house off. So there's been a lot of work on the buildings and stuff. So first off, we're going to start out with Cosmic Tech's humble abode, even though he spelled his name wrong. Cosmic Tech's humble abode. Interesting. Whatever, we're going to go in his house, and ooh, that's cool. And when you leave, does it turn him off? Oh, that is cool. You step on this, closes the door, and turns on the lights. Let's see. I think there's pistons, right? Yeah, pistons, it sounds like. That is really cool. I like that, Cosmic. That is nice. But here's just all of his items and stuff. But I'm just going to go through everyone's house because I actually haven't seen all of them myself. That's interesting. He has some couple interesting designs, and he's got, like, just to show how rich he is, he's got enchanted diamond picks on each side of his bed. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with armor stands as well, but I like the enchanting thing being up there. I never thought of that. I might do something like that. This is Nova's house. I really like how he worked in quartz with stone brick. It just looks nice with these wood pillars. The glass windows are kind of funky. I'm not sure if I like these too much, but I like the middle part. I like the way this kind of works and like presents itself. Very nice looking. But I believe he has a basement as well, because that's what his house originally was. It was just a big hole in the ground. Everyone's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? And I'm finally starting to get over my cough. I'll probably still randomly cut out, and I think I already have a couple of times because I've coughed a bunch. But I'm starting to get over it, hopefully. This is his basement. I think it's going to be like a storage area, not too sure. I'm going to close all the trapdoors because it's bugging me. But I like how the entrance into the basement kind of goes with the floor. Very nice. He's got food and stuff in here. And he's not finished with the roof, but it's coming along real nice. He might make a couple more stories on it, I think. But it's very nice looking. I like the way that one's turning out. So I think, yeah, it was digital. Built this house. Yeah, digital's upside down house. There it is. And the door closes on its own. But he has a lot of nice paintings. In my texture pack, it makes these paintings look all funky. Like, what? What is this? It's like a weird painting, and it looks like it would be a secret area, but it's really not. Yeah, there's not going to be any secret areas because this place is really cramped up. But he gave me a lot of cobblestone, and this was the chest I got it out of, and I made a big heart out of redstone in his chest, and I said I left him a present or whatever. And yeah, there's a nice little redstone heart or whatever. But he's got an auto smelter, and his house is just really nice. What is this? Whoever touches the holy cake shall be smitten by Notch. That's really nice. That's kind of funny. Pretty sure the house would look nice flipped over as well. Like, it looks nice regardless. I like the house design. Very cool, very cool. And we're just going to be going through everyone's house. So far, at least. I might not go to the little bit more far away ones, like up there, but you guys can kind of see that. That's Ozzy's house. He's starting to work on it. And we're also going to be building our house in this episode. That's why we're making a big deal out of the houses. And it looks like everybody's putting up mailboxes to give like gifts or trade with people and stuff. or just people to send out server messages on paper and like random deals to their shops, I'm assuming. And Grizzly left Delta Dave some nether wart, and yeah, interesting. This should be like sideways. That would look better sideways, but whatever. Delta Dave posted a message in the Skype chat that says, "Please don't take down my house. It's creative." So his chest room's here, and then is that a sitting area? Yeah, sitting area and a bed. Interesting. Oh, sitting area and a bed, and then I'm not sure what's up here. What's up here? Just empty so far, and then he just has red sandstone. Does he have every type of stairs in this? It looks like it. And that was kind of risky. But he has like every type of stair. Just looking right here, like half the colors in the rainbow are just right there. But I don't know, whatever. Delta likes to be different. And Grizzly's going to be up there. He hasn't started building anything yet. And my plot is right over here where I have all these chests and everything set up. Here's all the stuff that I have right now. Here's a bunch of armor that I'm going to put on armor stands because it's about to break. And I have 2 fire swords that I'm going to combine. And then I'm going to start killing some of the cows in the farm. It's past there. It's not rendered in. There's the farm and the cows are right next to it. But I'm going to start killing some of those things so I can get steak faster and not have to smelt it. Because I don't have very much coal. So, like, the idea behind my house is going to be a, like, cool medieval tower type dealio. And you guys will see it in just a minute. I'm also going to do a speed build on it. But I really like, really like the way Ozzy's house is looking. I like how it looks all majestic up on the hill. And I'm assuming he'd put some sort of dome or like a little clock tower looking thing. Either of those would look really cool, but he's got like 2 balconies on each side, and he's got all these support pillars. I'm not sure why the cactus is there, probably just trying to gather some. Maybe he's getting like green clay or something. And then, yeah, I think this is Pluto's ditch is what it called, Pluto's ditch. He said like there was this big hole in the ground, not this deep, obviously. It was just like a little ditch in the side, and Grizz was gonna fill it in and then use it as a plot. And then Pluto said that, nah, he's gonna make a basement on his house, so he might as well just leave it like that. So we just dug it, the rest of it down. Now it's Pluto's ditch, and then he hasn't finished building it, so it looks kind of terrible. It looks like a meteor hit the ground, and then they put some construction ladders and stuff in there. But anyway, it's just kind of interesting that he was lazy enough to say like, no, don't fill this in, I'll just use it and build around it. It's just kind of weird, but I don't know, it's his style. But this is Connor's house. I saw him building this yesterday. I was actually walking around this yesterday when I wasn't recording. I was just kind of playing on the server, mining, strip mining, stuff like that. Now that I'm finished kind of studying for my math like exam thing, and it's coming up tomorrow, but I've spent a large portion of the day. I actually went to a little study session thing for it, and I got up at like 6:30 this morning and was doing math until like 11. So my brain is done. I'm ready to play games. And this is MWP's house, who is one of the new members. He wasn't even here at the start. He joined yesterday or the day before, and I think he used to be on Kingdom of Ors, which I had actually, they just never replied to me. I was going to try to join them like a year and a half ago, but they never replied to me. But this is a nice, interesting design. There's a lot of glass. I usually don't see people put glass down to the floor, but I guess it's kind of more realistic if you have it down to the floor and then you can see the bushes out the window. That's kind of how real houses are a little bit. Not sure what's going on over here. Yeah, like added panes. Panes in this one, and then I don't know. Whatever. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Not sure what this little like dungeon is down there. It's like a wine cellar or something. I don't know. It's a very nice little shack you got going there. Pretty cool. And then Avarti is also building a tower, which happens to be right next to mine. I'm not going to build it anything like this. Mine will have a lot more detail and stuff on it. But it's the same type of idea. His is a lot smaller than mine is probably going to be. But yeah, you got to like move around all funky. But yeah, he's got a bed in here. What else does he have? Nothing yet. Not a lot of people are too far on stuff. Like everyone's gone mining, and pretty much everyone I think has gotten diamonds at this point. So I mean, we're what the heck is going on with this door? So we're about, I don't know, we're pretty far resource wise. We're just not super far house and furnishings and random farms and everything like that wise. I'm gonna get into the speed build of my house, and yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed so far, and I will see you at the end of the video.
on the ground. Long day, but we won't back down. One thing playing on our minds. Long wait, but we won't give up now. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. We are the champions of the night. We are the champions of the night. Yeah. We are the fighting tide, the ones that burn so bright. We are the champions of the night. One thing playing on our minds. Time stops and we don't make a sound. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. We are the champions of the night. We are the champions of the night, yeah. Are fighting tide, the ones that burn so bright. We are the champions of the night. To your soul, the light is now returning. You aren't lonely, we are burning. So take your breath and close your eyes. You could not reach the afterlife. Before you go, I want you to know that you will never be alone. So when you be on the edge of the world, I swear I won't let you fall. I will be right behind you, promise I'll find you, I won't let you go. So when you be on the edge of the world, I swear I won't let you fall. I will be right behind you, promise If we try a little more, kill the pain and warm our hearts. Light is now returning, we are unlowly, we are burning. Let's take a breath and close our eyes. We could not reach the afterlife. Before we go, I want you to know that you will never be alone. So when you be on the edge of the world, I swear I won't let you fall. I will be right behind you, promise I'll find you, I won't let you go. So when you be on the edge of the world, I swear I won't let you fall. I will be right behind you, promise I'll find you, I won't let you. Can't stop, stop. We always forget we are the littlest under stars. Reliant, we fall in love, and vanishing emptiness is what we want.
So I have finished my basic house layout. So I spent about 2 hours on this thing, and you guys will see parts of it. It'll be kind of cut down and look all nice and everything. And there was a spider up there, that's why there's a spider eye up there, because I shot it down with my bow. But I really like the way this turned out. So I tried out using my cam. You'll see that Zyph's cam is online. It's my camera account on the server, and I was in game mode 3, so it's like a little spectator mode, and I recorded from there. So I want to kind of see what that looks like, because a bunch of people have been doing that in the SMP on speed builds, and it makes it look nicer, and it's not as jittery with me like in first person chopping stuff and placing stuff. But this is going to be my main chest room. I'm going to store a bunch of stuff in here and have like random ores and stuff in these side chests, and then the big chest will have like cobblestone, dirt, all the stuff that you get a lot of. And then I made the ladders like separated so that it's easier to get off on different floors, and then if you want to keep going, it has the stair, so you can just hold forward and it'll keep going up. But this area, I think I'm probably going to turn into like a potion area or something like that, just a temporary thing like that. And then up top, I really like the fire on the side. I was wanting to add fire on it, and I actually did not go to the nether to get the netherrack. Redub was online, and I asked him in chat if he could get me 2 stacks of netherrack, because I was going to wait for either the next episode or the episode after that to go to the nether. Even though I'm missing out on a bunch of quartz that people are going to be grabbing, I'll probably do that in the next episode and maybe tackle a fortress with a couple people. Like, do it as if it's like another event type thing, even though it's not a full-on event. But it's the same kind of idea behind it. I like that. And I might add a roof to this. I don't think I will, at least right now, because I like having the fire kind of exposed. And it just makes it look more, I guess, medieval around the edges if you have this extra layer. Oh. If you have this extra layer like on the side or whatever, which normally they'd use as archer posts, but I have it as fire because, I mean, I'm not going to be fending off an army on the top of this thing. That'd be a pretty cool idea, but I spent about 2 hours on this thing. I'm kind of tired. I've just been building straight and watching videos, and my room is like freaking hot as crap. But in the next episode or something like that, I might try to go get a horse. I might trade for a saddle, but here is my dog. On the first episode I had gotten like 20 dogs, and a creeper actually came through and blew up about half of them, and then they've slowly died off from random things. Like one of them died to a cactus, one of them fell in a lava pit. It's just random stupid things. So this is my last dog that I have left. So RIP 19 previous dogs. No, like there was a lot of dogs. But anyway, I really like these like side things. I didn't really do them on purpose at first. I misplaced a block, and then it actually ended up looking cool, so I did it all the way around. And yeah, I just like the way this looks. I'll probably add like an actual door so mobs can't get in. And I might go to the nether. I think I'm gonna go to the nether at some point. Yeah, I'll probably go to the nether maybe in between episodes, and then we can do the nether event after that. Like the achievement isn't that big of a deal, I don't think. Like if you want to see the achievement, Redub got it when he went to go get me the netherrack. We need to go deeper. Gotten it in previous SMPs, but the big thing is tackling a fortress with other people. That's something that I want to do. But I need to get glowstone, and I'm not going to sit here and kill witches. It'd just take forever. And then these trap doors also, just so you guys know, this goes down to the basement, and I'll be building downwards in here, at least while we're in the residential area temporarily. I'll be doing that, and it'll be pretty cool. I think it'll end up pretty nice. But let's see if this actually works. No, this is that weird glitch thing. This is like that map on Hunger Games on the Emerald Isle. But anyway, I'll fix that later. I'll start doing a design downstairs, and I'll kind of show you guys progress maybe in the next episode or something like that. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the second episode of Crest of Vanguard. Put a lot of time and effort into this one. Holy crap, that I really like the way it ended up looking out. It's like a little tiny medieval tower. So I don't want to make something like too ridiculously big like that thing. But yeah, I think this looks nice. It's small enough, but has enough space and enough potential downwards and upwards to be able to get the job done storage wise and for all my needs I'm going to be doing and all that stuff. So I might have potions next episode. I'm not sure, but I for sure, like, I might kill some blazes and stuff like that. But if they're like not in a fortress, and I'll probably save the fortress for an episode is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out. Bye.
With our fearless hearts, we could be